Welcome! This tutorial is going to be about control bar options. The control bar is up here at the top with all the options for whatever tool you are in. If you go to this little menu right here, click on that, here's where you can customize your control bar. This tells you the things that will be displayed. I really don't see any reason to not have everything checked and get all the options that are available to you, so I leave those all. If you go here, you can also customize the location. You could put the docket down at the bottom or have it floating. Usually always leave it up at the top. Now here's some of these other options. This dimensions include stroke weight. If that's checked, I have a box here and it's measuring the dimensions of that box all the way to the outside of the stroke. I have the stroke centered on this frame. If I turn that off, now it's just telling me what my frame size is. See, they're 5 by 3. So it just depends on how you want to measure stuff. Usually you'd want to keep it on because you just want to line up to the stroke weight. Another thing you can change here is called Show Content Offset. If it's off, it's telling me the content relative right here. It says 2, 1, relative to the page, 0, 0. If I turn that on, which is probably what you want to leave it at, now the content is relative to the frame. You can see I'm just inside, it's relative to that frame. Again, pretty much where you'd like to leave it. The other thing is adjust stroke weight when scaling. When you have that on, and I resize a box, I got a nice heavy stroke of about 8 points. When I make that bigger, now the stroke weight has gone up. If that's not on, adjust stroke, when I resize a box, you can see the stroke weight stays the same. Now the last one there is adjust effects when scaling. Generally, if it has drop shadows or some effects applied, you would like those to scale proportionally, so you would leave that checked. So that's it for part 1. Tune in for part 2 and I'll go over a few more control bar options.